Without hope of rescue...
Oh, hello. You're home early. Don't tell me the party's finished already.
No, they're kicking on.
Where are you going? Hang on a sec. I know I've got a bit of a cold. I don't think I'm that infectious. Come and tell me all about it. Did everyone look amazing all dressed up?
Yeah, great.
And what about Kyle and Georgia? Were they having fun?
Seemed to be.
And Chris, was he happy with the way it all went? I know he put an awful lot of work into it.
No, he was pretty busy most of the night.
Oh, was he? Is that why you've come home early? Did you feel a bit left out?
No, I'm just pretty tired. I might just...
Sure, yeah, of course.
Wow. Nice place.
Yeah, I'm pretty fond of it. Drink? So, how's the hotel room? Is it comfortable enough?
Yes, it's perfect, thank you.
You've certainly come a long way since slapping me across the face.
Never thought I could trust you again.
Trust me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just feels so good to finally be safe.
Safe? What are you talking about?
I didn't want to tell you this before because you already had so much to deal with just remembering who I was, but I'm not on holiday. I'm on the run.
They did the hustle back in the 1920s, did they?
If they didn't, they should have.
You look like you want to go home.
And be grilled by Mum about the engagement? No thanks.
Well, we can go back to my place and tell Paul the good news.
Yeah, I think you've told enough people tonight.
Okay, I'm genuinely sorry about that.
I just feel really bad for Josh. I know he acted like a complete tool, but he did not deserve to find out like that. We've hurt him enough.
No, not since he kicked Josh out.
Well, I called him before and he said he was going to be right in.
Well, I probably went to find Nate, try and kiss and make up.
What, were they arguing again? What is with all of the blues tonight? Him and Nate and then Josh and Daniel and Matt and Brad. I just want everyone to be happy.
Hey, most people are. Hey, stop worrying about it.
I still don't think that he would have gone without saying goodbye.
Okay, let's go and find him. I reckon he's just gone off to find Nate. Now, you know what he gets like. He just hates leaving things all tense.
Oh, well, then I'm going to call him and tell him off for being so rude.
Is that his?
Oh, my God.
Chris!
Kyle, call an ambulance. Chris, can you hear me? It's Georgia.
Yeah, hi, I need an ambulance, please. The Waterhole, Lassiter's complex in Erinsborough. We just found our mate unconscious out the front. I don't know, is he breathing?
Yes.
Yeah, he's breathing. My fiance's a nurse, so she knows what she's doing.
Oh, what are you two doing out here? Everybody's been asking.
Chris is unconscious.
Oh, what happened?
We don't know.
Hey, the ambulance is on its way.
Looking back, I should have just left San Paulo when you did. But your associate...
Not Carlos.
You just swooped in and picked up where you left off.
I see. So he didn't only give you a job in the bank, then?
I became his girlfriend. Well, one of them anyway. I knew he was involved in stuff that wasn't above board, but it was part of the thrill. It'd been the same with you. I didn't realise how serious it all was.
Did he harm you?
No. But let's just say Carlos is an extremely dangerous man. After a while, I couldn't be around him anymore, and that made him nervous. Especially when the police came and questioned me about it.
Because he thought you would talk?
I wouldn't have. But Carlos, he's not a man to leave things to chance. So I had to get away as quick as I could. I packed a small bag. I emptied our personal safe and I left in the middle of the night.
Why didn't you come here to me, though? I mean, why didn't you go back to England to your family?
I couldn't go back there. Not anymore. It's the first place Carlos would think to look for me. My whole world was in Sao Paulo, and the only person I could think of who knew that world is you. And I thought maybe, just maybe you could help me start again.
Got a closed head injury here, straight to radiology, on a full CT and an MRI. How long was he unconscious for?
Oh, like anywhere between 10 and 30 minutes.
Any fits or seizures?
No, not while we were with him, and he's been breathing on his own the whole time.
Oh, well, that's something.
Yeah, the Ambos reckon that someone's hit him and then he's knocked himself out when he fell.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
He could die, couldn't he?
Yeah, he's here. I just don't know whether he's sleeping or not. Hang on a sec, I'll check. Nate, are you still up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right, he's awake. No, don't worry about me. Just let me know if there's anything else that I can do. I'll ring you later. Yeah, okay. Okay, bye. Look, that was Sheila. Kyle and Georgia found Chris outside the Waterhole unconscious. She doesn't know any more than that.
Right.
He's at the hospital now. He's having some tests done. Kyle and Georgia are with him.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe you should go down there?
That's probably... Yeah, I should.
Chris went to so much effort for us, and then this happens. It's just so unfair. He is the gentlest, kindest person in the world.
So what's going on?
Nothing at the moment, Gran.
He's gone in for some scans, but he hasn't regained consciousness.
I brought a change of clothes for you both.
Thanks.
And I've been making some calls, you know, to let people know, but I can't get onto Chris's parents. No one seems to be answering their phones.
Probably because they're on holidays in Greece.
Oh, whereabouts?
I don't know, whatever island their family's from.
Kos or Kazos?
There's something starting with a K.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find a way to contact them, although no parent wants to get a call like this about their child.
What's happening?
He's got a large fracture to the lower left rear quadrant of his skull. He also has a hematoma causing intense swelling. Though we've sedated him until we can relieve the pressure.
So you've put him in a coma?
Yeah.
When will he wake up?
Well, it's impossible to say.
Well, how could this have happened? I mean, why did he collapse? Was it a fit? Was it a stroke?
Oh, it appears that someone hit him.
So the Ambos were right?
Yes, he's got bruising to his eye, but no damage to his hand, suggesting he didn't try and break his fall.
So he was coward punched, knocked out instantly and cracked his skull on the ground?
Yeah, I've spoken to the police and given them all the details. This is a serious attack. Whoever did it will be charged with assault. Or worse, if Chris doesn't pull through.
Someone must have seen what happened, so we'll be speaking to everyone that was here. So, when was the last time you all saw Chris?
Well, the last time I saw him was when he was taking Josh outside.
Yeah, that was the last time I saw him too.
And what was that all about?
Well, Josh didn't take the news of our engagement very well, so he was pretty drunk and got a bit mouthy. Chris stepped in and took him outside.
Hang on, Josh had been drinking.
Yeah, I told him that he shouldn't have been, but he didn't care.
I'll call home, see if he's there.
Hey, maybe you should call Mum. She was outside waiting for a taxi.
Right. So when did Chris take Josh outside?
Oh, this was right after you had a go at Brad.
Yeah, all right, I'll give Lauren a call.
Hey, what's up? Josh isn't at home, so raised an image and thought he was still here. I've got to find him.
Oh, how are you, love?
Where's Chris?
They've settled him into the ICU. I can see him in a minute.
Do you know what happened?
Someone belted him.
Cops are looking into it now. Hopefully we can find out whoever did it.
Okay, you can come through now. Oh, Nate, good you're here. The more familiar voices Chris hears, the better.
Hey, is it just me, or was that the coldest reaction you've ever seen?
Oh, he's a really strange fish.
Come on, guys. Let's see how Chris does.
Hey, did you speak to Lauren? Did she see anything?
You just can't help yourself, can you? You always have to try and do my job.
Oh, come on, mate. Chris and I work together. He's one of my best mates. If you were me, you'd be doing the same thing.
She said she saw Chris and Josh arguing out the front. Josh was trying to get back in to have a go at Daniel and Amber.
What, and then Chris wouldn't let him?
Yeah, and then apparently some other guy turned up, started ganging up with Josh against Chris, until Nate stepped in.
Nate? I thought he went home.
Well, he must have come back. And a good thing, too. Lauren says that he backed up Chris, got things under control, and that's when she left.
OK, so now what are you thinking?
That I need to speak with Josh, Nate, and this other guy and find out what happened after that. I'm also thinking that's all you need to know. Senior Constable Matt Turner.
Hey, I'm guessing you've heard about Chris.
Oh, yes, yes. What an awful thing to happen.
Yeah, has Nate gone to the hospital?
Yeah, as far as I know. Why do you need to talk to him?
Look, Susan, I could be completely wrong, and I hope that I am, but I'm worried that Nate may have been the one that hurt Chris.
Why? Why would you think that?
Well, before I knew he was a war vet, I made some inquiries about him. It turns out he was charged with a felony assault not long after he left the army.
Right, well, that doesn't mean that he'd hurt Chris.
No, it doesn't, but I told Chris about it, and he and Nate argued at the party.
Have you told the police this?
No.
Why not?
I've been wrong about Nate before. I jumped to conclusions about his behaviour. I didn't want to make the same mistake.
Then don't. I mean, Nate's got issues, sure, but there's no way that he'd attack Chris.
Are you sure?
No, he wouldn't do this.
Well, that was truly delicious.
I can order up some dessert if you'd like. Ah, Daniel. That's my nephew. Daniel, this is Dakota.
Hey, how you going?
A lousy party, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it in the morning. Nice to meet you, Dakota.
It's getting late. I should start thinking about bed too.
OK, so what is it going to take?
Excuse me?
Well, you came here because you said that I could help you, so how can I do that? Do you need a job? Do you need somewhere to stay? Whatever it is, we can start looking tomorrow.
Do you really mean that?
Well, yeah, I'm not in the habit of saying things I don't mean.
Well, in that case, I'd like you to help me set up a bar. Well, working in a bar is where we met, and we used to always talk about opening one ourselves so we could finally live out that dream.
Yeah, I don't remember that bit.
Oh, well, maybe you were in a habit of saying things back then that you didn't really mean, and I was stupid enough to believe you. Look, I need to make a new life for myself. I only had enough money to get here, no more. I need the capital to get me started, some help negotiating the legals, and someone else's name on the paperwork. I can't risk Carlos finding me. I guarantee you I know business, and I promise it'll be a good investment. When I kissed you and then slapped you, I've been thinking about that moment ever since the day you left me. Anyway, if a bar's too much, I'll understand. Right now, I'm just grateful for a safe place to stay and the hope of a happier life. Good night, Senor Robinson.
What's happening here?
I found him crashed out in the back of the car.
Has he been drinking?
Yeah, and because of his condition, I thought it'd be best if I brought him in to get checked.
Absolutely. Just take a seat. I'll get someone to attend to you.
Just there, mate. Do you want a bucket or something? No, I'm right. Well, as soon as you've seen to, we better call Matt and let him know you're here. Well, you were one of the last ones to see Chris before he was knocked unconscious. You don't remember?
I remember him dragging me out.
Well, what actually happened when you got outside?
I don't know. We were arguing. And then some of the guy rocked up. And Nate. And then Chris told me to go away, so I did. Well, where's Chris now?
He's in intensive care.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in here. I'll just, Look, I feel awful. You have to believe me, I never meant to hurt you.
Do you really love him that much?
Yeah.
Then be happy.
I'm telling you, Carlos, just give me a little bit more time to work on him and I'll have the bar up and running by the end of the month. Yeah. Listen, I've got to go. I'll speak to you soon, ciao.
Thought you were going to bed.
Oh, couldn't sleep. What's your excuse?
Oh, there was a bit of a drama here before. I just came down to see if any of the staff could tell me anything about it.
Oh, you own this place?
Yeah, the whole complex. But listen, I was thinking about your request earlier. Look, I may not remember everything about us, but I do know that I genuinely liked you. And I don't understand why I left you high and dry. And I also know what it's like to have your heart broken and your dreams crushed and have to start all over again from scratch. So, you know, for those reasons, I've decided to help you with your bar.
Oh, Paul, thank you so much.
All right, well, listen, I gotta go, so we'll talk tomorrow, eh?
Thank you. Same again, please.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was here earlier for a bucks party and I left my jacket.
Oh, not the groom, I hope.
No, not this time round.
Maybe next time you have to bring your party to my new bar.
Oh, where is it?
Not sure yet, but I think there's room around here for a little hole in the wall with a great atmosphere.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Maybe you could be my market research. Dakota Davis.
Mike Brennan. Nice to meet you, Dakota. See you around.
You can count on it.
Mate, where have you been?
Outside?
Look, we only went to the cafeteria because you said you'd stay with Chris.
I needed air. He's not going anywhere.
How can you be so cool about this?
I've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, but Chris is your boyfriend. Yeah, if Georgia was in there, I'd be going nuts.
I know. I helped calm you down when she was in surgery. We're just different people, I guess.
Yeah, with different care factors.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's in there with a fractured skull, mate, and you're acting like he stubbed his toe. Do you know what happened?
No.
He's saying you didn't have anything to do with it. You know, because I saw you and Chris have a go at each other at the party, and I know you pushed him against the wall.
You don't know anything.
So tell me what happened. What did you do? What, you got angry? You lost it?
I told you.
You know, you're the one that's supposed to take care of him. Whatever happens, it's going to come out.
Karl, Brad called and said that Josh is here. I need to talk to him about what happened.
I don't think you need to talk to Josh. I reckon Nate's the one that did it.
Thanks, mate. Why don't you come and get some air? Nate, I need to ask you some questions.
It's gonna have to wait.
Well, it can't wait. I need to know your movements this evening.
I'll tell you, but not right now. I have to go see Chris.
Well, I've just had a report that you and Chris were at each other's throats earlier in the night.
If you want to believe Kyle, that's up to you. You think I did it? I didn't. That's all I can tell you.
Matt, you should talk to me instead.
Are you okay? Let's find a quiet place to...
I'm the one that hit Chris.